Hey guys. So, I'm making this video because I feel like there's a lot of really basic fundamental truths that have been overlooked in recent times, and it seems like people have kind of forgotten just how important and how powerful these simple truths are. I titled this writing um, called Power of the People, Power to the People, Beyond and Not Beyond Mindfulness. And so here we go. Lots of people are talking about mindfulness these days. Mindfulness is a great technique to explore for sure. But I'm not going to talk about mindfulness. I'm going to talk about things that are just as important for you and your progress as a conscious being. You most likely know about these things, but I don't hear them directly talked about nearly enough. That's why I think this is going to be a great video. In a way, this video is my most important work ever. Why? Because it's very important to me for us as humanity to focus on these things. The things are simple. Like mindfulness, they are also timeless truths. They are the truths of thankfulness, kindness, forgiveness, self-control, fearlessness, joyfulness, helpfulness, and many other bright and shining states of being like these. Use many of these principles often. Make a good habit of it. To practice exemplifying ideas like these, in place of being silent and negative, is how you change your life. This way, you won't be missing out on many opportunities to be constructive and dynamic. Always be at your best to be a force of kindness and peace, even in the hardest days. For striding through life with the forces of goodness and kindness magnetize the very air and earth around you. Let principles like these things become your grounds and foundation. Let them become your shield against struggle. Let them become like a tattoo throughout every fiber of your being. Start to source yourself from these good things. Become like a font which emanates and streams these good things, which create waves that course through the people in the world. Exemplifying these positive attributes grounds you in love and wisdom. This is the path to incorruptible power, genuine soul force. This is a fundamental way to make the better world now. Just as the world shapes us, so too do we shape the world. Practicing ideas and principles like these are tantamount in having a straightforward ethical and moral code. Let the things that you know are honest and good and true guide your choices and actions. Become a warrior who stands not with violence and hatred, but one who stands for love and peace. Embody these things as best you can and as consistently as possible. Hold true to yourself and the good in you, for this is how you bring peace in the place of conflict. This is how you create abundance, goodwill, and truth in the place of disparity, ill will, and corruption. Do not just be more kind and thankful to others, be kind and thankful to yourself, as well as the amazing people and the planet around you. With life being full of new challenges these days, I believe it is very important for people to think about these truths. Truths like kindness and thankfulness and self-control. These are also important because we're already very familiar with these ideas, so it's very easy to implement them more. And it's also very easy to focus on them. Be thankful for what you have. Use the thankfulness and those things you are thankful for to be the bridge to get what you don't have. Be kind to not only yourself and others, but also to all the phenomena around you. Don't fall for the tricks of division and hatred, for these evils shatter like broken glass. They shatter like frozen glass in the face of kindness' light. Forgive the people who wrong you, but don't fall for their tricks again either. Channel your emotions and thoughts to be harmonic and balanced, for such actions are the very fruits of self-control. Learn from your fears by improving your demeanor when your fears show themselves. If you keep this up, ultimately you will not be afraid anymore. You will be composed and razor or laser-like in the face of the trials which once brought you fear. Be joyful for the things life brings your way when it suits you. Remember, you don't have to be sunshine and roses all the time. But why not bring that sunshine and beauty to yourself and those around you more? Be helpful to those around you, and by embodying ideals like these, you will instantly become helpful to yourself. And never, ever give up on your dreams, no matter how great they are or how many times you seem to fail, because I believe you can find a way. For your dreams are the very substance through which you may become a legend. Never forget the truths you find in these words, for they are the way to lasting health and happiness. Goodness is the way to peace, and peace is the goodness of the way.